Hey, what's up with y'all? It's Turk from Del Rey. I've been talking about financial stability, but I'm not financially all the way stable myself. But going through this process, it's pretty cool for me to be able to try to get y'all a little in-depth look at it the way I see it, because some people keep saying 90 days, 60 days, 30 days, 2 days, and all this. In 24 hours, you can do this. Well, I don't know if that's the real processes, going on, and I don't know if you can get in trouble for. A lot of that stuff you can get in trouble for. So, people get locked up for tax evasion and all this and all that, trying to hide. That's trying to hide this over there, trying to hide that over there. Man, you can't hide nothing, man. Look, as far as financial stability goes, if you just do things the way it go, as far as step by step. Now, if they give you the inquiries on when you apply for something, it's just an inquiry. Now, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I believe all this mess they were saying. I put in all these different ways, all these inquiries about different things, thinking that it was just gonna add up to one. Well, actually, on my Credit Karma, which is TransUnion and Equifax, there's not a lot of inquiries there. But if you go to my Experian, I got a lot of inquiries. That means I have one inquiry for each inquiry. For each thing that I apply for, I have an inquiry. So I don't believe all this what they talking about, because they say this bank might pull from that, this bank might pull. But they doing all these tricks, freezing accounts and all that. Man, look. Sooner or later, if you're trying to do this, trying to do that, you're going to trick yourself. You're going to do too much, and then you're going to miss out on something that you could have had if you wouldn't have did all that. That would have been very good for you. So basically what I'm saying is, I'm just taking it step by step. It's taking me a long time, actually. Nothing is overnight. Nothing is 2 months, 3 months, if you ask me. Except for just starting out and trying to get things started. But I tell you like this. It's been 3 years. I have a nice credit limit as far as all my credit cards. I have actually a nice business credit limit, even though I would think it's supposed to be way higher than that right now, because my personal credit is kind of high, so my business credit is supposed to be higher. But people said all that and all this too. So, whatever, man. It depends on how you work it. Like, now I'm taking my time. Now that I got into a kind of a nice credit limit for my business, one of my business credit cards are a nice amount. So I think I'll just ride this out for about a good year. I don't even think I'm gonna apply for anything. Maybe one thing within the next year. But in 2 years, I'm looking for all of my inquiries to be gone, man, actually. So I'll probably break it down. It'll probably be like 4 inquiries. In 2 years, I have back down to 4 inquiries. So I'm just looking ahead, because basically in 2 years, I think I'll be exactly where I'm supposed to be, where I want to be. And that's just how it goes, man. So, you gotta, and on this journey, you also have to be like, all the little spending you're doing, the extra little stupid spending. Like, I ain't gonna call any of it stupid, because, we want what we want. But, as far as like, when you buy something from the dollar store or something from Target or whatever, and it wasn't that much or it wasn't that expensive, and you just overlook it and you just like forget it. But actually it's something that you need. But then you see the same thing and you think it'll be better to get that. And for real, just to use that would have been cool, or we just throw things around until you break it and then you don't care because it was only $1 anyway, or $2 or $5. All those little $5, $10, $7, $9, $6, that adds up. If you calculate all those little $2, $6, $5, $3, 25 cents, 59 cents. If you add all those up over a year, man, you're gonna come up with a amount of money that you said, hey, I could have bought something with this, or I could have saved this, I could have put this in a cryptocurrency, into one of my cryptocurrencies, and that could have been grown because I put $100 in Bitcoin because I'm looking to buy whole shares. If I invest in cryptocurrency, and Bitcoin is way up now, so I'm nowhere near that. I'm not financially stable, but I'm getting there and I'm taking my time. People want to do this, people want to say that or whatever. Well, I'm taking my time. But what I'm doing is I'm starting to upload these videos to YouTube just to speak to you guys and get my little YouTube going, trying to get it monetized. So if you guys could start sharing and viewing and, subscribing, then I'm sure I'll be able to show you guys something later that you would not want to miss. Because I do things. I do art, I do music, but I'm not really trying to focus on any of that right now. I'm just basically focusing on my financial stability and my career goals and my business, so I can get everything up and floating and everything is going step by step like it's supposed to be. I'm not going to rush anything. I'm pretty cool about taking my time, so I have a lot of patience built up now. But man, it's just been a whole experience. It's just been a great experience actually, because I have a nice little apartment. I'm chilling on my way to a nice house. I got a nice credit limit. I'm getting a nice amount of money in my job. I'm just chilling and starting my business. I ain't doing all that, but everything is going up. So that's how you got to do it as far as getting yourself together and getting financially stable. And you can't be crying or worried about it. You got to get up off your butt and make something happen. So you got to try to get you a job or start doing these things, uploading to YouTube or whatever. That's what you're trying to do to try to make some money. You have to have some steady income coming in. And then start your journey. You got to start your journey first to get something coming in. This is Turk from Del Rey. Peace.